25 things you need to know before moving to Dubai. I won't bore you. Let's get into the first thing is that there are parts that you don't see and you don't hear spoken about. So often in Dubai, we always think of Dubai as a luxury place where there are luxury cars, properties, all of the kind of higher-end expensive areas you'll see on the media quite a lot. Palm Jumeirah, Blue Water's downtown business, Bay Marina. What you won't see places like Jebel Ali and Luz Luz is typically a place where there are a lot of labour camps. Dubai is built on the backs of labour workers who come over from India, from Pakistan. A lot of them have left their families behind in their home countries. There is a whole other side to Dubai. When you're on the ground in Dubai, you'll see it a lot more. The next one is water filters. Get water filter. When you come to Dubai, the conditions for water out here are very different from the UK, where I'm from. I'm from Wales, where we have soft water. I'm used to that, whereas coming out here, the water is very harsh. It's very hard. Although where the water comes from, it goes through this amazing process. It's actually when it gets to my supply, we don't know what's in the water. It's advised not to drink the water. So we got a water filter system from Tapi. We had it removed because we all had a stomach BG, and I was paranoid. They offered to test the water forest with the municipality. I have the water. The report for that came back, and it was okay. In the summer, you can get deals on water filters, last 6 months, and then you get a new one every 6 months. You can get it on a subscription. We use Taffy, but there are other ones that you can use as well. You should also get shower water filters. My hair looks all right now, but is so much thinner since I've moved 2008. People staring next. It is illegal to talk about the royal family in a negative light. There are certain things you can say, certain things that you cannot say, in accordance with the law. Be careful when you're in public. It is best not to talk about them in public in a negative light. You can talk about them in a positive light, but anything controversial shouldn't be discussed. The next one is being approaches, people staring. I think it's only in certain situations. I find that when I walk past construction sites, this happens to me daily. So I come out of work and I go to Kerry. For opposite the supermarket, people just stay. Like they will look you up and down, follow you all the way. And I noticed this happens a lot in the malls as well. And it doesn't make I feel uncomfortable because I'm used to it now. But it just took me a while. That's something that happens. I wasn't expecting a lot of women approach Ella. And I love it. They all say, Mashallah. That means, like, God bless, or God protect her, something along those lines. I don't speak Arabic. And they're always like, oh, Mas Ella. And I'm like, oh, thank you. That's really sweet. And she's like, she's loving it. I have so many people just wanting to come up and hold Ella's hand. It does happen a lot, which I didn't expect. That fully clothed leads into the next one. You don't need to cover up fully. I know you'd think just based on what I said that you're getting stared at, that you'd want to cover up. However, it isn't. What I thought it would be when we first moved. I would put things over my shoulders, and I felt really self-conscious. I didn't want to disrespect anybody. I kind of thought that like I would need to cover up. However, I soon noticed that was not really the case. I wasn't wearing a small crop tops and shorts. I was wearing, as, you know, mid-length dresses, past the knee. Maybe they'd have like a strap. I would always check something on where I was like, you don't need to do that. And I don't know, not anymore. Unless I want, you will see people walking around in a bandeau, CK top, and like tiny shorts. I do think sometimes I'm like, is this okay? Can I wear that? Not that I mean this girl's not got the body for that. Solidies, you don't need to cover up as much as you think that you do. There are certain places where you'd want to cover up, like government building. You have to cover up if you are in areas like Marina downtown, touristy areas, on the Palmer Slong, as your private parts are concealed. You'll find that also goes into entering government buildings. Government buildings at some point. You'll probably need to visit an Almanara center, a typing center, or maybe you need to go to the police station. I don't know. Right, all of these buildings. You have to be covered. Men, that includes. You have to wear trousers. You can't wear shorts. So yeah, government buildings. You have to wear long clothes and clothing. The next one is that you don't have to put in your petrol or your fuel. Somebody has paid an employee to do that for you. So you don't have to step foot outside your car and they come to your window and they ask you what you want out here. Petrol is called special. So you can just say like full special and they'll fill up.